you instructions about that as we get ready to do that. If you would bring Frederick Alexander Hamlin to the platform. The fourth. Freddie the fourth. For those of you who are wondering. I just want to give a little bit of instruction to the house and to our body about why we do this. And in a minute, we'll call up any family members that want to be here, and then we'll call up the pastor who's going to be behind. So, family members, if you want to come down and take pictures, you're welcome to, but you don't have to stand while I'm talking. But we will call you up. The reason why we do baby dedications is it's not baptism, there's not a special grace conferred upon it. What we are literally doing is covenanting together as a people, with a family, for a child, to promise to each other that we will raise this child to know Jesus. Now, we don't have the option, we don't have the option to choose for them. That was a good illustration, lady. We don't have the option to choose for them, but they will have to choose God for themselves. But what we are doing is we are pledging ourselves in covenant with one another to do everything that we possibly can to make sure that they have a great choice when that time comes. That they know who their dad is. And they know that that their father is so good that he sent his son to make a way for them to be in relationship with each other. And so this is not something that we just do for a family or do for a kid. This is something that we do for us as a body. We reaffirm our commitments to one another. And so I would like to ask if any family members that want to kind of be up close and take a picture and be a part of this, to come on up right now. If our pastors and elders and wives would come behind them and lay your hands on the family. And congregation, would you stand as we do this morning? Would you give Frederick to Lori? Frederick is a German name. In its origin, it has an inherent meaning of, listen to this, buddy, peaceful ruler. And it has a spiritual meaning of a protective spirit. Scripture that we've chosen for reading Frederick is this. It's from Proverbs 20:12. Ears to hear, listen to this, ears to hear and eyes that see, both are gifts from the Lord. The name Alexander is Greek in origin. It has the inherent meaning of helper and defender of man, and the spiritual meaning of brave protector. There's some protection stuff that you got there. And here's what the verse we've chosen for this is Psalm 5:11-12. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice, and let them sing joyful praises forever. Spread your protection over them, that all who love your name may be filled with joy. For you bless the godly, O Lord, and you surround them with your shield of love. I want to ask the congregation this morning, congregation, do you pledge yourselves, not only for Freddie, but for every child that we are given, to give yourselves and every resource that you have to see them raised with a great picture of what it looks like for their dad to love them? Do you pledge that? If so, say yes, we do. Awesome. And family, Jordan and Christina and the rest of the family that's here, do you pledge yourselves to do everything in your power to raise Freddie, not only to know his God, but also to be a spiritual protector that God's called him to be? Do you pledge to do that? Let's pray right now. Rick, come on over here, Jordan and Christina. Well, and Vlad. Extend your hands to this family congregation. Father, we're so grateful for Frederick Alexander Hamlin, for the gift of life that he is, and the representation that he is this morning of every child in this place. We receive him and every child afresh as a gift from you. And God, we pray a blessing over this family in the name of Jesus. That you would give Jordan and Christina the gift of oneness and wisdom and understanding, that they would parent not only with passion but with purpose and with agreement with one another to raise Freddie and each one of their kids to love you. Father, we pray that there would be a fresh wind of your presence that would enter their home, that would enter their minds, that would enter their parenting, and a peace would come over their home that they've never known before in raising their kids. Father, we do pray for Freddie. In the name of Jesus, we set him aside. We call him blessed. Father, we pray that everything that you have for him in the weekends, Lord, that you would continue to work in him to work out those divine protector things that you have placed in him. That the warrior that you have made him to be would be shaped and molded to be useful to you. That he would not be like a wild young man, but that he would be a young man who's focused in his energy and used powerfully for your kingdom. God, we pray that he would come to understand not only that his God is amazing, but that his God loves him. And that he would passionately pursue you. When the time comes for him to choose you as his Lord and Savior, he would make that choice full of faith and full of confidence because of the example of his parents and because of this body. God, we set him aside this morning and we call him blessed because of the faith of his parents that he can choose you for himself. We pray in Jesus' name.
Amen. To sense the Lord's order, keep their worship, saying that this young man, and God, has been set aside to bring joy to the presence of God on his life. Let's fellowship. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, royal lands, that his ministry from the throne bring goodness and joy and reward into situations that otherwise might seem dire and hopeless, but his presence, God's presence,